Hi friends. So this is the first time they had trouble getting an IV for me because I'm dehydrated. So they tried twice on one arm and now they have it in my wrist on the other arm. And now I'm being rehydrated and hopefully that will help everything else they need to poke me with. We're running behind just because my veins were being so difficult. Don't I look sexy? I have a funny story to tell you guys later. Hey, Eric. Penis. Penis. It's payback, Eric.
Penis.
Stop it.
Penis.
Oh my gosh.
Penis.
I'm showing this to your wife someday.
Yes, do it. I want
Oh my.
you to. That is so exciting. Ew.
Keep your guys in your mouth.
Why?
Because of the bleeding.
Oh.
Mister, I can think clearly.
So do you have any questions about anything?
I can remember everything.
Hey, Eric, I can remember everything. I'm thinking clearly. So I can't hold my tablet up. My birth date is February 28th. I remember everything. Let's see if I ask the same questions over and over again. Am I cross-eyed? I feel maybe a little cross-eyed. Apparently, well, according to my memory, they didn't find any inflammation or any ulcers or anything. In a way, that's good. In a way, it's annoying because I'd like to know what the pain is from. It's kind of weird to breathe. When I watch this later, maybe I'll decide that I'm super loopy. Eric thought he was thinking clearly after his wisdom teeth. And I feel like I'm thinking clearly. My throat hurts. Because they stuck a tube down my throat too. I was so worried about the colonoscopy, I didn't really think much about them sticking a tube down my throat. And I had to do many IVs. Oh, now they're taking my blood pressure again, which is annoying. Eric. Penis. Penis. It's so good to still be alive. I always worry about not coming out of the anesthesia. It feels weird when I breathe. Hello, subscribers. Especially the new ones. Thank you for subscribing. When my husband comes in, should I yell penis at him? Did he get the page? Is he eating lunch? I still don't feel like eating anything. Might be a while, but I think I deserve a smoothie or something. Because I haven't eaten since Monday. And today is Wednesday. Feels really weird when I move. Lightheaded. Maybe. Wait, do you mind being on YouTube? Okay, I'll take your voice off of YouTube. Cranberry might sound good. Okay. Graham cracker. I just checked to see if I was really recording or if I hit the wrong button. I hate feeling loopy. I I hate feeling not in control of my body. It's a very vulnerable feeling to be put under and let people you don't know have access to your body. You're welcome. No polyps? Did I already ask that? I had a polyp. See, it's all worth it now, everyone. Okay. Now that polyp can't become cancer. Yay! Last time I had a colonoscopy, they tried to force me into the bathroom too soon. And I bent over to pull my pants and I couldn't stand up. And I said, help. And the nurse came in immediately and put ammonia under my nose, and I went, whoa! I still feel like I'm seeing cross-eyed. Kind of have the shakes. I don't think they gave me a drink the last time I woke up. That was the military. The military just wanted me to get out. It was a Friday. And they wanted to get out already and go drinking. Where's my husband? I should take a good nap today. Oh, I need to let my piano student know. I can't come today because I can't drive. What time is it? It's 1:20 and I checked in at 10:15. I don't really feel loopy, but Eric didn't feel loopy either. Insisted he wasn't loopy, so maybe I'll watch this later and discover I said something really entertaining. I spilled juice on myself. Contains 15% juice, filtered water, sugar, cranberry concentrate, natural flavors, ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C. Definitely need some vitamins after all that crap Gatorade I drank. I'm glad they didn't wake me up and tell me I wasn't cleaned out good enough. I wanted to overachieve. I wanted them to go in there and be like, this is the cleanest colon I have ever seen in my life. We are so impressed with you. How do you get anesthesia out of your system faster? By breathing a lot? Okay. I did yell penis for my son. I'll have to show you the video. He had planned on it in advance, and because he remembered to yell it, he took it as a sign that he was thinking clearly. He thought he wasn't going to forget anything. Or, I mean, he thought he was going to forget everything, and he goes, I know my date of birth. I remember everything. Well, I want you to see this later.
Oh, whoa.
You said that you can think clearly.
I can think really clearly right now.
Yes.
How did it go?
Penis!
You're funny.
Where's Eric? Well, that ruined everything.
Yeah, he.
Penis.
What?
Penis.
Penis!
Penis.
Penis! Penis! Penis!
Tell your friends
Somebody
to join
call
us in.
CPS.
Okay, it's 2 days later, and I really wanted to tell this part yesterday, but my throat hurt really bad from the upper endoscopy, which I didn't really talk about because I was all worried about the colonoscopy part. My throat hurt even worse the next day, so I had like 8 popsicles and 2 fudgesicles. Anyway, I was scared for lots of reasons, and when my husband and I got to the clinic, we sat down and it was really quiet in there until this man came out of the bathroom and decided to make a phone call. And I don't really care if people make brief phone calls in public. I just wanted to sit there and meditate and pray and try to feel some peace about the procedure, and the guy just wouldn't shut up. So I still tried to pray silently, and I just couldn't focus at all. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, what if there's a complication and I don't make it? Is this the last experience I'm gonna have? My last moment with my husband is listening to this guy have a full-on argument on the phone. So at first he was talking about Spider-Man and Marvel suing DC for some reason. And that evolved into some conversation about a child in a high chair and who was in the room at the time, and the child being left in the high chair for up to an hour. As I went to use the bathroom again, I heard him yell, "That's bullcrap!" And I thought, what on earth are they talking about now? And then when I came back out, he started to say, "Now listen, don't interrupt me." And he wasn't making even the slightest effort to keep his voice down. So this guy was probably close to his 70s. And maybe he has hearing problems, or maybe the person he's talking to on the phone has hearing problems. But after a while, I just embraced the situation as comical. And I felt like, this is how Heavenly Father has chosen to comfort me. He knows I'm easily amused and that this would calm me down. Maybe 10 minutes into the conversation, he acknowledged to the person on the phone that he was in a waiting room with a large amount of people. And I was thinking, okay, now he's going to wrap it up. He realizes he's being rude. But no, he continues for I don't know how long. I should have timed it, but it was at least 15 minutes total.
Hey,
Okay.
here you go.
Okay. I started documenting it minute by minute on Facebook for the amusement of my friends. I said, now he's talking about a guy named Harold. Now Nick. He said, Harold. Something about Harold having problems, but he said, but I've turned it over to the Lord. And then at one point he said to the woman, well, if we can't come to an agreement on this, then maybe we should just separate. Really? In a room full of strangers? Meanwhile, my husband and I were giving each other looks, and I was showing him what I was posting on Facebook. So we were silently giggling. Now this is the funniest part. He mentioned again that he was in a waiting room full of people, and it sounded like the person maybe had some concerns about him having this conversation in public. And then he said something like, well, if people are paying attention, then they're being inappropriate. So he had his voice raised for 15 minutes, having a very personal conversation on the phone, but we're the ones who are being inappropriate if we notice what he's saying. At that moment, I felt like God was telling me, you're not done documenting funny things, and you're going to live. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications so you know when I have a new upload.